Today's going to be a busy day. I got a lot going on and I just need to get into it, and my planner is a wreck from yesterday. Hi everybody, today is Monday, August 23rd. I wish. Today is April 23rd, 2018. I'm continuing my Plan As You Go month, where I show how I plan every day in the month of April, and I have been using the Scribbles That Matter bullet planner this month, and I'm just going to pretty much wrap the month up with it, I'm sure. I do think I'm going to go back to my regular planner system after this, though. I'm going to jump into my bullet journal really quick to check my year in pixels. I was feeling not great, but not super awful last night, and today I'm waking up and my kidneys are singing at me. So I need to take it easy today, but I have a lot to do. So it's going to be an interesting balance of trying to not hurt myself and get everything done that needs to be done today. One other thing I'll show you in my bullet journal is that I have been working on book club continually. It's a giant mess. I have not done the exercises yet for today. It's a lot of journaling, and I want to do that at the end of today when I have some time to be introspective, allegedly. And then tomorrow, if you're in the Llama's Love Lettering Facebook group, I'll be going live at 4 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, PDT, 4 p.m. in the Llama's Love Lettering group tomorrow, Tuesday, to talk about part 1, Crafting Your Soul in Amy Tangerine's book. Some of you know that today is an important day for me. Today is the day I am launching my podcast, and I will have a second video up today, and a little bit, I can't even talk. Holy shit. I will have a second video up later today after this video goes up, talking about the podcast, letting you know where you can listen to it. As of right now, it is not yet approved through iTunes because I'm doing everything last minute, because apparently that's how I live my best life. But you will be able to listen to it at the very least through a website and everything. And then, well, I'll answer all those questions later today. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them below. I'll be pulling most of my questions from Saturday's video when I asked you to leave podcast questions, but I will announce everything in a video later today. So if you don't have notifications on, now it's time to ring the bell so you catch that. Now I'm going to stop rambling at you. People who are new to this video are going to be like, what the fuck? And like back out. But, you know, I'm not here for them. I'm here for you. I got to catch up on my challenges, my habits. I didn't get to them yesterday. It was busy. I had an interview in the morning. I had to go to church. I had a meeting. I came home. I did my patron thing. And then I did live stream. And nowhere in that time did I get my challenges or check my habits off. So I'm going to do that right now. I fell off the blood pressure wagon this weekend, and yeah, it was busy. I'll get back on the horse, but I was doing really well for the most part, so that doesn't make me feel too bad. So now for each day, I need to catch up on 2 days worth of challenges. So for South Park, I need to draw in Satan, who is a regular character on South Park, and then Mr. Mephisto, the guy who does like the genetic engineering. So both of those two. This is wrapping up, and I'm starting to feel better now that it's filled in. I don't know. So we need to do the last 2 days worth of doodles and lettering. So for Llama's Love Lettering every damn day, for yesterday, it was hairspray. Makes it look kind of neon. And then the doodles for yesterday was garden, our garden, whatever, grammar. Grammar is not my forte. Now we move to today, and this is yesterday's plan with me. If you were there for the live, it was a lot of fun. If you made it to the replay, YouTube only started the replay after the first 23 minutes were over. I don't understand why, so I'm so sorry about that. But basically, most of what you missed was me rambling and me talking about why I use this kit from Sweet Fox Papery that's covered in succulents. It's a pretty kit. It's a beautiful kit. Sweet Fox Papery is a sweetheart. This is a great kit to use if you want to. I used it for the succulents because that has been sort of the symbol for me lately of all of the things that are trendy in the planner community, all of the things that the people who are really popular on YouTube who do bullet journals, succulents seem to be a running theme. And they're symbolizing to me every time I catch myself seeing somebody else get big and get popular because of stuff that they do. And when I catch myself trying to duplicate what they're doing and not be myself anymore and be what they are, and I have to stop myself and be like, Cindy, you need to stop. And I've caught myself and Michael shopping to buy succulents to use as Instagram props. And I'm like, no, I don't need succulents. You don't need them, Cindy. Walk away. And so I use this kit as a reminder. No shade to anybody else, but I need to be me, not a copy of somebody else. And I think we all can think about that. The way I built this was that I was going to do it was a full sticker. I tried to cover everything with stickers. So this is going to be an interesting week. I'm going to do the lettering here and do my doodles across the top. And today's doodle is money. I'm not sure that's what I wanted it to be. I kind of screwed that up, but we're not going to worry about it. It's okay, right? It's okay. And today's lettering is in the heights. I don't think I'm going to like this setup this week. If this is anything to break me from using the bullet planner this month, it may be this setup. So looking at today, I already have on my list Plan As You Go and podcast. That's a video talking about the podcast I need to get filmed today. So that is on it. I did not write in who my interview was because I can't blur it out. I know who it is, but I'm not going to write it in there. And I'm trying to have at least some level of mystery. With all of the lack of mystery in my life, I'm trying to have a little. So I have the Plan As You Go and I have the podcast that I need to get done today for work. I also need to go and update all of my task lists and get everything figured out for next month, and I have to post a content peak. So I'm just going to write a couple of those things on here to remind me that I need to do them, but I'm going to be moving to here to really make my list. I also need to put in my weather for the first 4 days of the week. I did not stay on top of weather last week, and it's going to be fucking warm this week, and I'm not sure I'm ready for that. And that's what my day is going to look like. So yeah, let's go to my task list. I need to make my task list for the week, but I'm going to do that off camera because I need to really think about everything I need to get done this week. And my kidneys are really hurting right now. Like I'm having trouble sitting up at the moment. So I'm going to get today's to-do list put in. And then I think I'm going to go take a break before I edit this video and try and feel better without having to take a painkiller because I need to run a couple errands today. If I need to take a painkiller, I can still work. My podcast video may be a little bit loopy, but I will survive it. And I'll just do the errands tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. I'm holding my hand up here like I'm talking to you, looking at you. So if it feels awkward, it's because I'm awkward. And also I will say, I'm writing in the interview I did this morning just so I can check it off. So rather than use the Tombows that I've been using with the color scheme all month, I'm going to use these mild liners to separate the different sections. And I'm going to actually kind of go back to some of the colors that I used on my time tracker. The green will be work and this tealy color will be church because those were what I associated with those back in my time tracking days, which I may start up again next month. I don't know yet. And then this purple will represent the rest. And I don't know how I'm going to put dates on here yet. I haven't quite figured that out. I guess I'll figure it out tomorrow. But I'm going to use one of these allergies munchkins from Once More with Love to represent the fact that my sinuses have basically clamped down on me like a vice because of the nice weather and the wind stirring everything up. And I feel like my allergies have hit me full force. Really want to let you all know how thankful I am for you for showing up on the live streams, for coming and watching these Plan As You Go videos, and for potentially coming and listening to this podcast that I'm going to be announcing later today. You have no idea how much it means to me. And even on days like today where I'm feeling pretty unwell, it makes it worth it to sit up and film this video because I love being on for you guys, if that makes sense. I don't know if it makes sense or not. Regardless, why don't you let me know down in the comments what the weather is like where you're at and if allergies have started to pummel you across the face, because I would love some solidarity right now. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time.